back to the audience now. Debbie here, actually, you've got a question, haven't you, Debbie?
Yeah, I'd just like to know who my spirit guide is.
Yeah. Just like to know. That little thing, your spirit guide. Have you felt somebody around you?
Slightly.
Bit of a tingling?
I'm not sure.
Or you're not sure? Would you like a spirit guide?
Yeah.
Have we all got a spirit guide, actually?
Yes, we have, Becky. We are designated a spiritual guide. In some religions, they talk about our guardian angels. There are such things as angels. They are designated by the God power to be designated once we incarnate on this earth in the physical body from birth. We are designated.
Enough of the religious education.
Sorry.
What about Debbie's spirit guide?
Yes, I'm very pleased to talk to you, Debbie. I was most aware earlier on outside, actually. I wasn't going to tell you because I didn't know what your query was, but I noticed a young lady of similar colouring as yourself, OK? She was actually in a previous lifetime, Sam tells me, OK, was born in a place called Ethiopia. Okay? She's a very lovely person. I feel in her time she passed over to the world of spirit quite young, actually. She goes way back in time, this person, and I feel that she was born in that lifetime in a privileged family or unit that were in that part of the world were much more privileged than the masses.
Do we have a name for her?
Let's just ask now. Okay, I can spell it because they're spelling it to me. It's M-A-J-T-I. Marchi. Marchti. Marchti. That's her name.
So now you know.
She
so
passed over to the world of spirit when she was only about 19. But a disease or something took her over and what have you, and she's been with you since birth.
I want to know what you were doing with Debbie outside earlier on, but there we go. I shall inquire further in a minute.
We just talking
you admitted
gently.
it, didn't you?
Yes,
bit of a slip there.
I talked
I
gently.
was outside with Debbie earlier on. Yes,
I was having a cigarette, yes.
Were you outside with Lisa, though, earlier on? What's your question, Lisa?
Hi, I just graduated. I just wondered what's in store.
Yes. Now, Lisa, it's lovely to speak to you. The first thing is, let's take away the confusion, this, all this, cobwebby feeling in thought, because this is the way you've been going, just recently, because your spirit guide has been listening, been around you saying, oh, well, and yet there's older people or an older person who's saying, now, look, this is what you should be going for, and you've partly agreed, but you haven't because you could be getting yourself all confused. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes. Also, your spirit guide has noticed another thing. Haven't you said to certain family members and even friends, OK, before I do anything, I want to go away. I want to just go and have a look at places?
I've done that and I do want to do it again.
Yes. Now, can I just say this to you, please? The timing is not so much to go away again, OK? It's now, let's place our feet firmly.
She's got to get a job now.
Yes, OK? Now, can I say this to you? Ideally suited, and I'll say with love and respect to you, because I'm passing it on to you from the world of spirit. The ideal situation for you, please, would be where you would be in some form of administration, OK, where you were delegating for people, where you'd be helping people. Have you thought about something like this?
Yes? What have you thought of, Lisa?
Well, there's two things. I'm just starting to do a summer school, coaching children, which I'll be the coach, over a team and children. I've just done a degree in media as well, of marketing and advertising. Yes,
can I just tell you what is ideal for you, for your talent that's laid dormant in there, to be developed and brought out? It is linked with the media, actually, OK?
Yeah.
Oh,
go for it!
Someone else after my job.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Lisa. And what's your question?
If I would further my spiritual healing.
And what's your name?
Pauline.
And do you actually do spiritual healing now,
yes,
Pauline?
The colours are all around her, yes. I was noticing from over here, OK, and I've seen a
Has she got an aura around?
Oh, yes.
What colour is it?
Well, there's a lot of blue and a lot of, you see the curtain area, these colours here at the back, intermingling into like a purple, OK? Some of the highest notes. There's also actually a lot of red, which I'm a little bit concerned about.
What does red mean?
Well, the red here is a certain amount of power, but I feel around you, you've undergone before possibly, or a period, where you underwent, and I say it with love and respect, a little bit of emotional turmoil. Would that be right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And those little tinges are there. They will disappear, they will go. But where the healing's concerned, you are an instrument. Make no mistake about it. But I feel, you know when people talk about Reiki healing, are you doing this?
Do you do that?
Yes, because they've just said here, ideal. But we want you, later on, because they're taking you on that beautiful pathway and causeway of understanding and development, they're also bringing in crystals with you as well. Okay? Crystal therapy.
She uses crystals, she's saying, aren't you, Pauline?
The crystal therapy's there. But I also want to say to you, please, do not, and it's from a helper here, do not involve yourself with anything to do with rescue work, whether it be to the earth or whether it be over to the world of spirit. Do you know about rescue work? Are you aware of it?
No, okay. I'm not. What's rescue work?
Well, you see, here on the earth and also in the world of spirit, we have spirits that have gone over through conditions that are not really settled, and to hear emanations and vibrations would be not right, conducive for it.
So she's great with a Reiki.
Yes.
And
also
great
the
with
crystals,
the crystals.
yes.
Okay.
And the development over the next 4 years is going to be super.
And you are an instrument.
Oh,
fantastic.
Yes, he is.
Thank you, everybody, very much indeed.
Yes,
we've completely run out of time. And thank you to the great. I bow before you, Derek Akora, and I'll see you. Please. We've run out of time. We'll see you next time on Predictions. Bye-bye. Bye.
Check out the Mind and Body section of the Breeze website for more astrological know-how. You'll find it at www.gbreeze.co.uk. As for this Sunday afternoon, it's the best-looking show around. The Style Guide follows the break.